Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain, amma ba'du. First and foremost, let's give our thanks to the presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has provided signs and opportunities him to that we can gather in this blessing place. We always give prayers to the Prophet Muhammad SAW, who has brought us from the moment of ignorance to an age full of knowledge, like today. What I respect is Mr. Khoerul Hadith as a lecturer in the public speaking course. On this occasion, allow me to talk a little about the importance of protecting the marine ecosystem. The sea is the largest part of saltwater, covering 70% of the Earth's surface. The sea has many important rules for human life. The sea consists of three main ecosystems as follows. A coral reef is an ecosystem that is symbiotic with a group of animal members of the phylum Phylum which can produce as a other skeleton from calcium carbonate. Seagrass is the only flowering plant that can live in shallow water, and mangroves are woody plants that grow on the surface between land and sea at tropical and subtropical latitudes. The three ecosystems about the relate to one another. If one of these ecosystems is damaged, it can be bad for other ecosystems. For example, mangrove logging occurs so that the mangrove ecosystem cannot hold a sediment, that this sediment will go to the seagrass, then to the coral reef, then the sediment will be covered the coral polyps, resulting in loss of coral color. Marine ecosystem have a big role, but through marine organism and humans. The role of marine ecosystem for marine organism is as the place to find food, spawning grounds, and shelter. A shelter room of marine ecosystem for human is well presented tourist spot. Food disturbance, filler, carbon, science, regional development, and human research, as well the largest oxygen produced on Earth. But unfortunately, our marine ecosystem is currently facing many problems, including obvious disposal, a meaning of petroleum activities, garbage cutting down mangrove forests, and disturbing fishing. Disrupting fishing. Based on this problem, of course, it is necessary for carrying out an action which defined three stages of follow. Study. Learn to recognize the environment is very important, because we need to know the reason for the importance of protecting the environment. On the other hand, learning also often open up insights into what is happening and our role. Some leading topics that need to be studied if you want to protect the ocean include the sea and its ecosystem. The problems that occur take search and the solution needed. To do besides learning, taking action is also important. Action that can be taken are using the 5R. It's pretty simple. Refuse, reduce, recycle, and root. For organic waste using microbes, recycling tips ranging from using beverage bottle as pots can also pledge to food writing until sales. Glass bottle as a falls from overnight oatmeal and cotton cloth is into bag. As from not only compost but also by converting organic waste into vegetable broth, takakura, aerobic processing of organizing waste. Ecoenzyme from fermentation of fruit spills that have a strong aroma and biopori antes holds the cavities in the ground for trust. Collaborate with family and friends. Look around where you might need help. If there is communicative engaged in the environment sector, it would be great if we could be the first to create. So friends, continue to do good for our environment. It is never too late to change, and you never too late to lead and make chance. This is all that I can say. Hope what I have to say can be useful for all of us. If there are deficiencies, please forget because perfection result belongs only to Allah SWT. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.